Most men overlook subtle signs that women give when they're ready to take things to the next level. But what about you? Have you ever wondered if you're missing opportunities simply because you don't recognize these cues? Imagine having a great conversation with someone special, and she asks a simple question that seems innocent. You shrug it off as small talk, but what if it was her way of saying, "I'm interested"? In this video, we'll decode 6 key questions women ask when they're interested in exploring something deeper. By the end, you'll not only recognize these subtle hints, but also know how to respond in a way that builds trust, deepens attraction, and strengthens the connection. So, stay with me, because once you learn these signs, you'll never view conversations the same way again. Imagine this. You're seated in a cozy coffee shop, the rich aroma of freshly brewed coffee surrounding you. The ambience is warm with soft chatter in the background. Across the table, she leans in, her eyes sparkling with curiosity, and asks, "What's the most adventurous thing you've ever done?" It seems like casual small talk, but there's something more to it. Her tone, her body language, they all hint at a deeper intention. These aren't just random questions, they're subtle cues designed to reveal who you are without making her feel vulnerable. In today's fast-paced world, where direct communication can often feel risky, such questions are her way of understanding you, your personality, your values, and whether you're a potential match. Recognizing and responding to these cues isn't about playing games, it's about fostering genuine connections. Let's dive into the 6 key questions women ask, uncover their hidden meanings, and learn how to navigate these conversations like a seasoned pro. Question 1. What do you think about casual relationships? This question might catch you off guard, but it's more than just idle curiosity. She's trying to understand your perspective on commitment, intimacy, and openness. It's a subtle way of asking, do we see relationships the same way? How to respond? Approach it with a balanced and open-minded tone. I think it depends on the connection and mutual understanding. What's your take on it? This response avoids coming across as rigid or overly casual. Instead, it invites her to share her thoughts, creating a two-way dialogue that feels natural. Question 2. How do you usually spend your weekends? This question goes beyond small talk. It's a peek into your lifestyle. She's trying to picture if your routines and interests align with hers. Are you adventurous, relaxed, or somewhere in between? How to respond? Be honest but versatile. I love discovering new places or trying out fun activities on weekends, but I also enjoy a quiet evening at home with a good movie or book. How about you? This shows that you're both dynamic and relatable, leaving room for her to see how your personalities might complement each other. Question 3. What's the most attractive quality in a partner? This question dives straight into your values. It's not just about what you find attractive, it's about revealing how you view relationships and indirectly how you might perceive her. How to respond? Highlight traits that reflect depth and sincerity. For me, confidence and kindness are key. They show strength and compassion, which I truly admire. What about you? This answer not only emphasizes meaningful qualities, but also subtly encourages her to open up and share her values. Question 4. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? At first glance, it seems like a standard question, but it's layered. She's trying to gauge your ambitions, life goals, and whether your visions align. It's less about your job and more about your direction in life. How to respond? Keep it aspirational, yet relatable. I see myself growing professionally, traveling more, and hopefully making a positive impact in whatever I do. How do you see your future? This shows ambition without coming across as intimidating, making the conversation engaging and thoughtful. Question 5. What's the craziest thing you've ever done? This is her way of assessing your adventurous side. Are you someone who can embrace spontaneity, or do you prefer staying within your comfort zone? How to respond? Share a light and relatable anecdote. Once I decided on a whim to join a salsa dance class. Let's just say I wasn't very good, but it was hilarious and totally worth it. What about you? This approach showcases humor and a willingness to step out of your comfort zone, making you appear fun and approachable. Question 6. Have you ever felt an instant connection with someone? This is perhaps the most revealing question. It's her way of testing the waters. Are you on the same wavelength? Does she feel the spark? And do you feel it too? How to respond? Be genuine but slightly playful. I have, and moments like that always make me wonder if it's happening again. What about you? This response balances confidence with vulnerability, leaving space for her to express how she feels. Final thoughts. When women ask these questions, they're not just looking for answers, they're searching for insight into who you truly are. Responding with authenticity, curiosity, and a touch of playfulness can transform these interactions into meaningful connections. Remember, the goal isn't to impress, but to engage, listen, and show your genuine self. If you found this insight helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. What's a question you've been asked that revealed something deeper? Let's continue the conversation. Stay tuned for more tips on dating, relationships, and communication. See you in the next video.